Hey, everyone, today we're diving into a fascinating topic, how the 1775 Bible changes our view on Jesus' return. You might be wondering, why 1775? Well, let's unpack this together. First off, let's talk about the context of the 1775 Bible. Published during a time of great political and religious upheaval, this version was influenced by the cultural and theological debates of its day. Compared to modern versions, it offers a unique lens on biblical interpretation. Now, let's get into the differences. One major difference is the translation of key passages. For example, in Matthew 24:30, where it describes the return of Jesus, the 1775 Bible uses language that emphasizes immediacy and urgency. Modern translations, however, often soften this urgency, making the event feel more distant. This shift can significantly impact our understanding and anticipation of Jesus' return. Another interesting point is the interpretation of prophetic texts. The 1775 Bible often takes a more literal approach, especially in the book of Revelation. This literalism can make the prophecies feel more concrete and imminent. In contrast, modern Bibles might lean towards a more symbolic interpretation, which can make the events feel more abstract and open to interpretation. So, what does this mean for our view on the second coming of Jesus? Well, if you're reading the 1775 Bible, you might feel a greater sense of urgency and immediacy about Jesus' return. This can inspire a more active and vigilant faith life, as you might feel that the second coming could happen at any moment. On the other hand, modern translations might encourage a more reflective and interpretative approach, focusing on the broader spiritual journey rather than immediate expectation. It's also worth noting that the 1775 Bible reflects the theological concerns of its time. Issues like millennialism, predestination, and the nature of the end times were hotly debated. These debates influenced how the text was translated and interpreted. Understanding this background can help us see why certain passages were rendered in specific ways, and how these interpretations have evolved over time. Of course, this doesn't mean one version is better than the other. Each offers valuable insights and can deepen our understanding of biblical prophecy. By studying both, we can gain a more holistic view of Scripture and its teachings on Jesus' return. So, to wrap it up, the 1775 Bible provides a unique perspective on the second coming of Jesus, emphasizing immediacy and urgency in ways that modern Bibles often do not. Whether you prefer the historical context of the 1775 Bible or the nuanced interpretations of modern versions, both can enrich our faith and understanding. And remember, the 1775 Bible is a King James Bible. But there are even older ones, like the Ethiopian Bible, which contains 88 books compared to the modern 66 books. Now that we've explored the 1775 Bible, let's dive into another fascinating text, the Ethiopian Bible. This ancient scripture offers a stark contrast to both the 1775 Bible and modern versions, revealing a richer and more diverse understanding of biblical events and teachings. The Ethiopian Bible contains several books that are not found in the King James Version, KJV, including the lost 1775 KJV. Some of these unique texts include the Book of Enoch and the Book of Jubilees. These writings provide unique insights and perspectives that can deepen our understanding of the Scriptures. For instance, the Book of Enoch, which is absent in the KJV, offers detailed descriptions of the heavens, angels, and the end times. This book paints a vivid picture of the spiritual realm and its influence on the earthly world, adding layers of complexity to our interpretation of biblical prophecy. The Book of Jubilees, on the other hand, offers a retelling of biblical history with additional details and interpretations, enriching the narrative with cultural and theological nuances. The lost 1775 KJV, as we discussed earlier, represents a historical version of the Bible that has undergone various changes and revisions over the centuries. Comparing this version to the Ethiopian Bible highlights the dynamic and evolving nature of biblical texts and their interpretations. While the 1775 KJV emphasizes immediacy and urgency, The Ethiopian Bible provides a broader, more inclusive perspective on biblical teachings. This comparison not only underscores the diversity within biblical scholarship, but also invites us to appreciate the richness of these ancient texts. By studying different versions of the Bible, we can gain a more holistic view of Scripture, seeing how various cultures and time periods have shaped its interpretation. So, what can we take away from this? The Ethiopian Bible and the 1775 KJV both offer invaluable insights into the nature of biblical prophecy and teachings. Each text, with its unique perspectives and emphases, can deepen our faith and understanding of biblical events. Thanks for joining us on this journey through biblical history. If you found this exploration enlightening, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Until next time, keep seeking, keep learning, and keep the faith.